I was on the verge of starving. I had no choice but to chew on plant roots. But somehow, they tasted surprisingly good. Even the grass beneath my feet tasted delicious. After drifting at sea for so long, the entire forest looked like food. I forced my exhausted body forward. Then, I continued deeper into the island. Suddenly, a deafening sound shattered the silence. Countless meerkats were crowded inside a clear pool. They stared directly at me, but none of them attacked. I had not bathed in a very long time. I chased the meerkats away. Then I jumped into the water without hesitation. The cold water wrapped around my entire body. The relief was impossible to describe. By the time I finished bathing, the tiger had reached the island. It swallowed the meerkats one after another. It looked completely satisfied. Strangely, the meerkats did not care about the tiger at all. I could not stop smiling when I saw the tiger finally full. I thought we had finally found paradise. But when night arrived, everything changed. The meerkats suddenly scattered in every direction. They rushed up the trees as fast as they could. Even the tiger quickly ran back to the boat. It refused to go anywhere near the island again. The clear pools from earlier began glowing strangely. Dead fish slowly floated to the surface. Their bodies had completely dissolved. Nothing but pale white bones remained. The entire island seemed to be alive. I picked a strange flower. Then I slowly peeled away its petals. A human tooth was hidden inside. That was when I finally understood it was an island that consumed living creatures. I prepared to leave at sunrise. I filled the boat with plant roots. Then I captured more than 100 meerkats. The food would keep the tiger and me alive for a while longer. After we left, we never saw that island again. Our food supply slowly disappeared. The tiger began trying to catch fish by itself, but it was terrible at fishing. It returned empty handed every single time. I could not stop laughing at its clumsy attempts. Then it suddenly started swimming toward me. I immediately sensed the danger. I swam back to the boat with all my strength. Sometimes the tiger felt like my friend, but I never forgot what it truly was. It was still a wild predator. Luckily, I still had a fishing net on the boat. I placed leftover food inside the net. Before long, a large fish took the bait. It fought with incredible strength. It nearly dragged me into the ocean. I held onto the net with both hands. I refused to let go. In the end, I had to finish the fish with a stone. As I looked at the motionless fish, guilt filled my heart. I never wanted to take its life, but survival left me no other choice. I gave the entire fish to the tiger. Keeping it full was the only way to avoid becoming its next meal. Sometimes, food even fell from the sky. Schools